He really is the Prince of Wallpaper. How beautiful is this? And this is just a sample. With us now, David Santiago.
Hi,
Hello.
Donna.
Hi, David.
That's a nice teaser.
Oh, this is so nice.
Thank you.
I was just asking you, is the quality of the real wallpaper this nice?
Absolutely. That's a type 2 quality vinyl for hospitality and commercial applications.
Now, you came up with a new term.
Yes, I did. I came up with hospidential.
Hospidential.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about that today.
Yes, we are.
But let's talk about the passport collection for your wallpaper. Tell us
Fantastic.
all the different places that inspired you to create this.
Exactly. The passport collection was inspired by my globe-trotting adventures, as I like to say.
Okay.
From Venice, Italy, to San Juan, Puerto Rico, to our very own backyard here in New York City, the Flatiron District, the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens, and the cloisters.
And I told you I loved going to the cloisters. It was like traveling through somewhere.
So do I. Somewhere in time,
Yes.
you get to the moment you get there, you transpose yourself into another place in time, which is wonderful. So, the graphic element of the wallpaper was truly inspired by all of the iron window grids and door grids while walking through Italy. And some of them were reminiscent of my Strictly Santi logo. And I said to Ricardo Monge, my art director, I'm like, there's a wallpaper collection there. And fast forward, we launched it this winter.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
So wonderful.
Yeah.
And I usually don't put my feet up on the table, but I decided we're so comfortable together. I said, you know what? Let's just be comfortable in this space that you and I kind of co-created.
We did.
I mean, you did the furniture. We got this beautiful table that we're going to be visiting them from Art House.
Art House Furniture.
So many great things.
Yeah.
So I said, do you think they'd mind if I put my feet up on the furniture? And you're like, no, it's okay.
Not if you're wearing a gold shoe like that.
Thank you. So hospidential is the phrase that you coined. And tell us what it means to you. What does hospidential mean?
So hospidential came to me very recently. I'm going to go back a couple of months ago when I was traveling along the West Coast from Portland to West Hollywood to Dallas to Charleston and North Carolina. And I'm, staying in boutique hotels, staying in these really nice, quaint spaces that make you want to grab the art piece and take it home, or the chair in the lobby going, I want that chair in my home. And it stayed with me. The opportunity came to capitalize on that title, that concept, hospidential. One, from my wall covering collection, which is geared towards hospitality and commercial design. And second, a show house, showcasing the extent of the collection with the lighting collection I have with American Brass and Crystal at High Point, Aspire Design Home Magazine, benefiting the Junior League of High Point in an arts and craft home. I mean, it was the perfect marriage of bringing that hospidential feel into a residential space and also showcasing the wallpaper, what you could do with it.
Now that's a pretty famous space because I have it written down here because I wanted to make sure I got it correct. The Dalton Bell Cameron House. Okay, so that was going to be slated for demolition.
Demolition.
And what happened?
It was it's a landmark home in High Point, North Carolina. It went through 2 fires, and this lovely couple looked at the property and thought we can do something with it. And with the help of the Junior League of High Point, Aspire Home and Design, 10 great designers and plus vendors, sponsors. There's going to be a lot of energy happening at High Point, and I'm part of it. And I'm so glad to showcase it here with you.
I was going to say, can we take a little preview? Can we look at a few pictures of that?
Absolutely.
Some of your sketches?
Sketches.
Yeah.
And maybe some of the hospidential design concepts I've come up with for clients.
Great, let's take a look. That's all fabulous. Now, the one home that you were showcasing that had like the red wallpaper, who did you design that for?
So that's a really important client of mine that travels worldwide, international. He is a gem importer.
Okay.
And he stays in a lot of high-end luxury hotels from Vegas to Singapore and everything in between. And he's like, David, I love staying in these hotels. I sleep so well, and I wish I could have that in my home. I'm like, be careful what you ask for. So I think that's where Hospidential really was born several years ago. So that's what I did for him. And I took the vibrancy and the energy of these wonderful hotels that invigorate us when we're there, and I brought it home. And I did it in I think a really well-calibrated way to say, look at me, I've arrived home, it's just enough energy with a lot of lux. And then...
Do you have mints with your logo on it?
That would be great.
I want you to make coins.
Okay,
because
mint
I think,
coins.
yes, mint coins that have to go on every single pillow with your Santi logo.
Because, my logo,
Yes.
Strictly Santi, hello.
Yes.
I always had this idea of doing a gold, bronze, and silver.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
there we go.
there we go.
And then the second project was a recent project in Bergen County that has almost a very, clean, transitional plaza hotel feel.
Oh, I love this. Yeah.
That one of my recent friends said to me, it looks like the Plaza Hotel. I'm like, well, good. Then I nailed it. And it's bringing that hotel feel to a residence. And, not being afraid of it.
Yes.
Getting the right balance where it's just like, oh, I love this room. I love staying in this room, which isn't that what we all want?
Yes. I'd love to know what's on the walls of your boudoir.
My boudoir
Yes.
has stripes.
Okay.
Watermelon red stripes on ivory walls. I've got leopard chairs with fuchsia frames, similar to this.
Okay.
I have lots of plants. I have an art mural by Ricardo Monge that we did from his opera concept, opera Mimi, which we blew up on the dining room with a stainless steel hammered Bernhardt table.
Lovely.
Talk about opposites attracting. And my bedroom is more traditional.
Okay.
Traditional antique bed with silk fabric, organza draped with acanthus leaf brackets and more zebra border wallpaper, all that fun stuff.
I remember being a child and I painted my name in big bubble letters on the wall. And my dad comes home from work and he looks up and he goes, Donna Marie. He goes, good thing we named you. It matches the wall.
Sure.
I was like, Dad, he wasn't mad at me. But, I can see you as an early young child, always wanting to be creative and moving your bed around a zillion times. And
Oh gosh, you're taking me back. I grew up where, with my brother, we had bunk beds, and then we split them up. It was during the Dukes of Hazzard, and we had the General Lee stickers on the footboard, and we would sit in our beds and drive, thinking we were in the General Lee. Anyway.
I love it.
Talk about a trip down memory
Yes.
lane. Getting back to the show house, one of
Yes.
the things I also wanted to do is showcase local New York City artists at High Point that either have been there or never been there, because I'm a big advocate of High Point and going there twice a year to see what's new, what's next, what's up and coming, what's changing. And a show house is a wonderful opportunity to, one, showcase your own products, which I'm blessed to have, as well as friends and colleagues and vendors that you do business with.
And who are you bringing with you?
Let's see, as far as artists, I'm bringing Ricardo Monge,
Nice.
who did a nice collection of opera singers, Beverly Sills, Luciano Pavarotti, and Jesse Norman, inspired by my passion for opera and his wonderful mixed media talent. Nahi DiCanio, which is a local Long Island artist, bringing her back to High Point and featuring an edgy artist, Garrett Johnson, a friend, colleague, and part of the IFDA New York chapter here, bringing some of her artwork. And Jackie Von Tobel from Left Bank Art, she's out from Vegas. So it's a beautiful curated space with lots of color, energy. We've got yellow, blue, orange, horizontal, vertical, diagonal, all that, and then some.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I can't wait to be there, and it's actually going to be the third weekend of October, which I believe we're airing around then. And so if you are in High Point, please go visit the show house. It's a few minutes away from the IFHC Center. We have shuttles going there. And I'm so glad to bring it here, bring it to the Donna Drake Show.
I'm happy as well. And next month we'll be going on a field trip. So,
oh my God.
I know, we're going to have so
Donna
much fun.
and David on the road.
Woohoo!
We're giving some love to our sponsors. Creative Displays in Tinton Falls. We have Our House Furnishings in Hackensack. And then we have a kitchen, what was the kitchen?
Oh, Joe Martinez?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we're going to go to Healthy Meal Supreme to see the construction that they're doing there. So
I'm looking forward to that
Me
intro.
too.
We're going to have a lot of fun on the road.
Thank you so much, David. Wow, stay tuned for more. He really is the prince of wallpaper. He's the prince of everything of interior design. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Donna.